Hey guys, this is Sean from seanwiththe.com, and in this video I am going to show you the camera features and performance of HTC Bolt or HTC 10 Evo smartphone. So let's start it. HTC Bolt comes with an 8 megapixel front facing camera and 16 megapixel primary camera that is capable of recording 4K videos. It comes with dual tone, dual LED, optical image stabilization and face detection autofocus. And on the front side we are having 8 megapixel camera that is capable of recording 1080p full HD videos. So let's go to the camera app and let's see what we got there. So this is the camera interface and it is selected for photo. You can see that we're having flash SDR mode. You can select it auto SDR or you can just remove it, just like the flash option as well. At the bottom what we got here is a button for turning on the front camera, the gallery, the shutter button and the video option. And if you go to this three lines, you will find more options here. So the first one is photo, Zoe camera, panorama, pro, video, hyperlapse, slow motion, selfie photo, selfie panorama, selfie video and the settings. And here you will find two more options. You can select the resolution. So if you just tap on it, the resolution will be changed, as you can see here. So you can select the resolution based on your requirement. And then we are having the timer option from 0 to 10 seconds. And this is the picture. Then there is Zoe camera that let you take few seconds of videos right before the picture. Then we're having the panorama mode. The panorama stitching is really very nice on this, but the problem is we got only horizontal panorama. We are not having the vertical panorama on our HTC Bolt. So this thing you need to keep in mind. If you go to the pro mode, you can see you are having lots of options for manual adjustment of the camera settings. So first of all, we are having the white balance. You can just select it as automatic, or you can just use this slider for white balance. You can see that how smoothly it is changing. So this is what you can use in the pro mode. And then you're having the option to select it as well. You can select the brightness. You can see that how nicely the brightness is changing using this slider here. And then we are having the ISO option. It starts from 100 and goes as high as 1600. You can see that how smoothly ISO is changing as well. And then we are having the shutter speed. So the shutter speed is really nice and it changed a lot in HTC Bolt, because so far we have seen only 2 seconds at the peak on any of the HTC smartphones, but in HTC Bolt we are having it as high as 16 seconds. You can see here, and it goes as low as 1/8000 seconds. So you can see that when I am changing this slider, it is just giving the idea that what will be the output from the camera. So you can see that for 16 seconds it's so bright because lots of light will enter when you are using the 16 second for this. And then we are having the focus. It goes from micro to macro to infinity, or whatever you would like to call it. So this is what you will get in the pro mode. And one more new thing in this pro mode is that you can make custom settings. So like you can make a custom setting here and then you can create a profile. So you're having total 3 options, custom 1, 2, 3. So you can select 3 pro mode settings and profile, and you can use it for quickly taking a picture. So if you already know that what kind of shooting scenario is going to come for you, or what are your preferred shooting settings, then you can just use this option and create a profile. And then we are having the format available as well in the Pro mode, whether you can select the raw format or the JPEG. You just need to tap on this. And if you go to the video mode, and after going to the video mode, once again you will have to tap on these three dots, and then you will get the quality option. So whether you would like 4K video recording or Full HD, 720, QVGA, or as low as MMS. You can see here the high-res audio is available for recording as well, and high-res audio is basically 24 kilobit audio with 120 kilohertz frequency, and it is available only on 4K, Full HD, 720p SD resolution. If you are going to the QVGA or MMS, you will not find the high-res audio recording option in this. And then you are having hyperlapse that let you create fast forwarding videos, time-lapse videos. As you can see, it's a very basic feature. And then we got slow motion as well. You can record a video in slow motion and then you can just change the speed of it. Then the selfie photo option is there. In the selfie photo, as you can see here, this is a basic selfie option. You will get the makeup option. You can turn on makeup or not, and then select the resolution, and then you can put the timer as well. For makeup, you will get the slider at the bottom here, as you can see. So this is the slider for makeup, how much makeup you want. And then we are having the selfie panorama. This is one interesting feature. So what exactly it does in the selfie panorama mode, once again you can use the makeup, and you're having two options. The first one is wide and another one is widest. So let's select the wide one just to give you an example. So here I'm going to take one selfie of me. So if I just tap on the shutter button here in selfie panorama mode, now it is showing swivel slowly to the left or right. So this is how the selfie panorama mode works. Okay, now just go to the other side and you can see it is showing stitching photos. And now if you go to the image, you can see this is the image that we have just captured. It is a panoramic picture and this is a simple selfie. So this is how the selfie panorama mode works. And if you select the widest, so instead of 3 screens you will get the 5 screen. So this is a nice feature. It is having wide angle camera already, and then you can use it for making panoramic picture as well. So this is what exactly selfie panorama mode works. And then we are having the selfie video. This device is capable of recording 1080p selfie videos, and there is the option of high-res audio for selfie video recording as well. And then we are having Full HD, SD, QVGA and MMS quality once again, and you can just turn it on or off. And once again, high-res audio is available only for Full HD and HD video recording. And then if you go to the settings, here you will find few more options like touch exposure, grid, off, geotagging. So let me show one example of all this. Let's go to the photo mode, and then let's go to the settings. Then the touch exposure, right now it's off. If I turn it on, and then if I tap on the screen for focusing, you can see this slider. This is what touch exposure works. So you can see that I'm increasing the exposure level, reducing it, and it can go negative. So you can see that how it is changing on screen. So based on the lighting conditions, you can use this option. And then there is grid option, that's very basic geotagging, shutter sound. In the camera option, we are having auto smile capture option, auto selfie capture option, voice capture, touch to capture. So these are few nice options. And then we are having the save mirrored selfies option available as well. If I turn on the front camera, then I will be able to change the settings. And you can see that here we are having one option showing right now that auto exposure and auto focus is locked. So how it works, that if you tap on the screen, the camera is on for like 1 or 2 seconds, then auto exposure and auto focus will be locked. and to turn it back, once again you just need to press on the screen. So if I just press on it here, it's locked. If I just tap on it again, it's unlocked. And what else we got here is camera option we have already seen, auto smell capture, and on rest of the thing. You can select the function of volume button, whether you would like to use it as volume capture or for zooming. If you are going to use your HTC Bolt for with that selfie rods, so selfie, whatever you would like to call them, you can use the capture option and selfie stick actually. And then we're having the storage option, whether you would like to select internal storage or something. So these are all the options and everything available for you while using the HTC Bolt camera from the front side or the primary camera. And if we go to the Photos app, let me show you some examples of the imaging quality. So here is a random picture that I've captured using this HTC Bolt, and you can see that how crisp the picture came. Okay, it was just some leaves and bushes, and you can see how is the sharpness when I'm zooming in. So you can get the idea of the picture quality, that how nice it is even for the macro objects like this. Okay. And here is another one, and there is one picture of sunset. If we just zoom in once again, it should be giving you the idea of imaging quality of HTC Bolt and the sharpness that you are going to get with this. This is the real image, and you could see that the level of zoom I just tried on this picture here once again, and you can see how nice it is. And if you have a look on some indoor pictures, you can see that this is an indoor picture and still it's very nice in terms of quality, as you can see here. So the camera quality is really very nice of HTC Bolt, and you can watch our another videos where we tried to capture some videos using the front cam and the primary cam to see that how good is the video quality. So you can just click on the links appearing on the screen and then you can watch those videos. So overall the camera performance of HTC Bolt is really very nice. And let me show you a few examples of micro images here. So this is a macro image captured in the auto mode. This one as well, you can see how nice is the quality of focusing, the autofocus and the details here. And here is the image that I captured using the pro mode and the macro setting. So you can see that there is not much difference in these two pictures. So the autofocus and the macro setting focus are working pretty much same, but both of them are giving the great result, as you can see here. And if you just zoom in, you can see that the level of detail you are getting in the macro mode using the HTC Bolt primary camera here. So the overall camera quality is really very nice of HTC 10 Bolt, whether it is the macro mode or just the extra features like selfie panorama or the just normal imaging from the primary camera without using the pro mode. Even in the all auto mode, the camera performance of HTC Bolt is really very nice. So thanks for watching the video, friends, and do not forget to subscribe the channel for more videos, tips and tricks and hands-on reviews like this. Have a nice day.